sports. It's in the game.
It wasn't a lucky play. That was just good football.
tonight. EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Steps away. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. He'll drop to throw.
That is caught by Lamb.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's the 2nd and 7. Rolling to his left. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Zay Flowers high in the air to bring it in. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play even when...
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
They'll set up a throw.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Gallagher. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 39. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. He couldn't get ring up second down. Looking to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. He hits more. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Back to throw again.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb
managing to stay in bounds. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good...
Big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. 2nd and 6. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll be taken down at the 46. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, what a catch there by Flowers. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This fielded right at the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Cowboy offense set to go to be. They go play action here on first down. That is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. A good pickup there at 22. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. They'll look to throw here. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Yeah, the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available. They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal. On play action, they'll throw.
And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. Left side to Lamb. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Shelton. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll drop to throw. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cowboys continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add up. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. And the Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's the NFC Championship game. It's the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
He's across midfield, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw here. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just... shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man.